What is up, guys? It's Team Movements here, and this is going to be a very interesting deck profile. After seeing like a lot of like the hybrid decks that you've been seeing like in Japan lately, and sometimes in America, like you've seen Dual Knights with Thing Saver, the Revenger stuff with the Revenger stuff with the with the Legend deck. Well. And then you guys already saw my new Dimensional Police deck profile, which is metal boards with the Dimensional Police break ride. I can play Dire.
Fuck that deck.
I've been playing my new Gopal, which I'm going to be calling Rising Sun, which is going to be an Ezzel deck profile. But I have some more interesting things. I'm playing the new starter that just came out. You know what he does? In your Generation Break 1, when a unit's called from the top, when a unit's superior call from the top of your deck, put them into your soul. Give that unit plus 5k power, and if that unit hits, that unit gets a new skill. If that unit hits, Counter Blast 1, and you call another unit from top three cards of your deck. So it's like an Aggro Veil. Really, he's a very interesting thing, and the fact that he's very free, and the fact that he makes that unit offensive. You're gonna see why I play this starter when you get to see my stride.
He's adorable.
He is. But one shot with the grade 3s. I play 4 Salvation Ezzels. The card you want to play. Sadly, I don't have one SP yet, but I'm working on that. If you don't know what he does, his limit break skill is Counter Blast. When he's at 4, when you're at 4 damage or more, it's Counter Blast 2, Soul Blast 2. If you unlock everything and you have a whole field, he gains 10k in a crit. For every unit you have on field, he gains 1k power. So say he's a regular 5k booster and you have a whole field, he's 21. You use that skill, 31 with crit. It's pretty scary when if you go first. You go first, and if your opponent doesn't have a perfect guard, you pretty much punish him for that. I like him. I like riding him first. I can force that early perfect guard out, or if they don't have a perfect guard, they took 2 damage right there.
Keep in mind, you can't use that skill more than once per turn. You get the cost for it, meaning he can be pumped up to big numbers with
He can hit 40k numbers with more crits if you have enough soul and counter blast. Very good unit. From set 14, probably he's the best Ezzel outside of the stride. But this is the one I've been telling you about, this hybrid. I'm playing 3 Pellinores. Yes, guys, we're going back in the day, back when you were able to say I play Ezzel Pellinore. I played 3 Pellinores.
Lion bunnies.
This Pellinore, honestly, is what I like about now. This deck becomes more sacky than it was before because of Pellinore. With Pellinore, it becomes a better version of Sweep Command. When this unit, if you don't know what it does, is that at limit break, select 2 units from the bottom of your you can select up to 2 units, and for each unit place, you select another unit and give 5k power to any gold power unit. So you can give him 5k. His other skill is if your opponent's at grade 2 or higher, and this unit was called to rear, discard 1 card, it goes to Vanguard Circle. That's standing.
Superior place.
Yep, really good. Honestly, he's great just to get those extra like drive checks. And then finally, I play 1 Gurgit. Love Gurgit. When you stride breaker for Gopans, when you stride over him, Counter Blast 1, select the top 4, and call 1 unit, give it plus 2k power. His GB2 skill, I love it. Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, select the top 4, Superior Guard from top of your deck.
Superior Guard.
And then shuffle the rest of the cards. I love him for that because it helps me conserve hand. As you can tell, when we get later on the deck profile, you really don't call that much cards from your hand.
If you get things rolling, very ready to get the card from hand.
Grade 2s, I'm playing right now 4 Marins. Marin, her skill is this: when she superior calls from the top of your deck, select the top 5, add a grade 3. I love this because it helps me able to stride. I don't want to draw these. I don't want to drive check these. I just want to get them out of my deck as quickly as possible. She's a free. She shuffles my deck, and the best thing is I get a free card out of it.
Remember, folks, deck thinning is deck winning.
It is. I played 3 of the Amber Clone. You don't know what an Amber Clone is? It's Counter Blast 1 when this unit's boosted and it's attacking a Vanguard. His skill is check the top 3 and superior call unit. So I have multiple ways of being able to get these guys out. And that's the whole goal. Next, I play 2 of the Promo Liberator. When this unit hits, Vanguard or Rear Guard, Counter Blast 1, check the top 5, and add a grade 3. He helps when you're great locked, or he helps a lot when he's a grade 2 ride. Oh no, I didn't open any grade 3s. Well, I'm going to ride this guy and pressure my opponent's Vanguard. Usually they let him hit and I get a free grade 3.
And he works on Vanguard rear. Woo!
Finally, I played 2 of this guy from set 10. When he's superior call from the top of your deck, soul charge 1, unflip 1. He's there to build soul for my Salvation Ezzel, since that's a soul blast 2, and he unflips damage. You tend to kind of blast enough, but it's good enough. Finally, Perfect Guards. I played the OG's Halo marks.
The original marks.
From set 6. You can tell from the nice little flashes. You want to play Perfect Guards, and you want the old Perfect Guards so you can be able to superior guard when you go into Gurgit. You can get away by playing the new Perfect Guard just because you only play 1 Gurgit, but I like to be safe. Play 3 delimiters. I want to see my delimiters mostly so I can just have my limit break skill off early with Salvation Ezzel. I want to be able to pressure my opponent early with that crit, so that way when I get to my strides I can be able to hit. I played 3 of the stride enabler. I played 3 for a particular reason. 1, if I have this guy in hand, I don't want him. I'm going to call this from my hand, reveal him, and add Gurgit. I don't want to ride him. I only want to ride him when I can superior ride him. And he's just stride enabler. That's all he's there for. Play 2 of this guy. Helps to get to those Pellinore plays a little bit faster. When this unit boosts and it hits, counter blast 1, put this into soul, check the top 3, and you superior call 1 you superior call 1. So, I hit, counter blast 1, put him to soul. Oh look, is that Pellinore? Nice. Vanguard circle right there. Free. It's a really good unit. And the thing is, he may be Liberator, but he's generic support for gold pounds in general. You don't need a Liberator Vanguard. And finally, 2 Soul Blast, 2 Unflip 2. I have cards to build Soul. I want to unflip damage. Be able to do more stuff. Triggers. My lineup is a little bit different than most people. Right now I'm playing 5 stands.
It's the stand triggers. Catch call.
When this catch call, if you don't know what it does, when the unit's top call from your deck, put it in the bottom of your deck, check the top 3, and call another unit. It helps when you're top calling, you're like all triggers, but you see the catch call, perfect. I'm gonna call you, and then I'm gonna fix my field.
And then shuffle afterwards.
And then the new stand trigger, I'm playing him at 2. I want to see more catch calls when I top call, but this stand trigger right here is really good. His skill is this. When a unit's top call, when he's on rear guard circle, put this at the top of your deck, shuffle, give that unit plus 5k, and draw a card. He pays for himself. Makes your numbers bigger, and draw a card.
And it replaces itself.
I play 7 crits. I want more crits for more Vanguard offense. And obviously I'm playing the new Lion crit because this is Ezzel. You gotta play Lion crits. I play 4 Flame of Victories, put them to my soul, plus 3k to a unit. Just to build some more souls, so I can do more Salvation Ezzel things. Salvation Ezzel plays. And 4 of the new heal triggers. He's Pharmacy Witch. She gives me medicine.
I prefer the Liberator one from the trial deck.
I like the Get out of here. I prefer the Liberator one for Bluest Flames, but I still like this one. It's a new one.
She's pretty.
Strides, I play 4 Mithril Ezzels. You don't know what he does, it's Counter Blast when you Counter Blast. If you have an Ezzel heart, Counter Blast 1, have a copy himself face up, check the top 5, and you call a unit. So say Stride, flip a copy himself face up. Oh no, look what I got. I'll call this unit. Skill is when the unit that's top called, he doubles attack. So if I'm 11, he's 22 by himself, and he gains power equal to that unit's original power.
So it becomes 37 if you were the top card of grade 3.
Yep. And with this starter right here, put him into my soul. He's no longer 22. He's 27. That's a very scary column right there. And with this, I'm gonna more likely swing with this column, and then with the stand trigger, restand. Yes, his ability does stack, so you can get more attacks that way. It works. And the best thing about this stride right here is that I play 2 Crossfire Dragons. So if you don't know what he does, Counter Blast 2 when he's placed on Vanguard. Counter Blast 2, flip a copy himself face up. For every face-up card in your G zone, you can call up to those units. Those are 7.5. So when I stride into him, and if I already use Ezzel twice, I can call a whole field for free at the cost of Counterblast too. This card right here works the best with Ezzel just because I can get a whole field and very quickly. In this deck, it's not that Counterblast heavy just because Ezzel's just Counterblast 1. It's very easy and very fast. I love this card right here. It's placed on rear guard. If you want to make a better field, better. Finally, I play 2 Campbell.
Campbell Soup.
Campbell Soup is great, and it's great for those sacky plays when you want to go into Pellinore. When he hits the Vanguard circle, check the top 5, superior call 1 unit, and it gains 2k power. Top call Pellinore, discard a card, place it on Vanguard, still keep the 2k. If my limit breaks active, I can make them bigger and put rear guards back on the field. And if I have triggers, put them back. Pellinore works great in this deck.
5 drive checks between
This
Campbell.
is a very interesting hybrid deck. It's a lot of fun and it does work surprisingly. I don't know why hybrid decks work so well, but honestly, no complaints.
Exactly, they're leaving.
But alright guys,
Lions and Bunny should have been the deck name.
this is Team Ubermans and we're signing off. No, Rising Sun.
Lions and Bunnies.